My fiancé and my jobless brother got pregnant, and my parents helped them plot to trap me for 18 years of child support. They thought I was a naive ATM. So I let them host a massive extended family dinner to announce the baby, and I absolutely destroyed their lives with a PowerPoint presentation. I am 32, a software engineer, and own my house. My brother Jake is 29, still lives on our parents' couch, and never holds a job. Suddenly, Jake started coming over every weekend. He was acting super friendly with Sarah, and she started having late girls' nights until 2 in the morning. Then, Sarah started throwing up and told me she was pregnant. I was thrilled and started talking about baby names. One weekend, she left her laptop open on our kitchen counter. Facebook Messenger was right on the screen. I saw a message from Jake and froze in my tracks. I started scrolling up, my hands violently shaking. There were months of disgusting messages about them sleeping together, but the worst part was their financial plan. Jake asked when she would tell me the truth. Sarah replied, "I'm not. His insurance is amazing, and he makes 3 times what you make." Jake typed, "We just let him think it's his, and you both live off his money." Sarah agreed, bragging that my salary would set them up for life. I didn't scream or smash the laptop. I quietly took screenshots of every single message and hired a ruthless lawyer. I slipped a mild sedative into Sarah's drink after a fancy dinner. When she fell asleep, a private lab tech came over. A prenatal DNA blood test confirmed Jake was the biological father. I thought that was the ultimate betrayal until I talked to my parents. They already knew everything. They sat me down and admitted Jake explained the situation to them months ago. My dad looked me dead in the eye. "Jake is still figuring his life out, but you have a stable job. Family takes care of family." They fully supported the fraud to subsidize my brother. I waited for the big family announcement dinner. 20 relatives crowded into my living room. Sarah stood up, glowing, and announced we were expecting our first child. Everyone cheered loudly. I slowly stood up, pulled my laptop out, and connected an HDMI cable to the TV. "I have some news to share too," I said. I clicked to the first slide, revealing a massive screenshot of their chat. The loud room went completely silent. "For 6 months, my brother and my fiancé have been having an affair," I announced. Sarah jumped out of her chair, her face turning chalk white. I clicked the next slide showing the DNA results. Jake took a step back while I ignored his pathetic excuses. I clicked to the next slide, highlighting their messages about stealing my salary in bright yellow. "This was a deliberate conspiracy to commit fraud," I said loud and clear. My extended family gasped in horror, and my uncle cursed out loud. I clicked one final time to show text messages, proving my parents helped plan the scam. My mom started sobbing hysterically into her hands. I looked directly at her. "Family takes care of family, right?" I kicked Sarah out that exact night and told my parents they were permanently dead to me. Word spread instantly, rendering Jake completely unemployable. He was later arrested for trying to break into my house to steal cash. My parents begged me to drop the criminal fraud charges, but I refused. The absolute best part of this nightmare happened just last week. Sarah finally gave birth to a healthy baby boy, but something went incredibly wrong, and she demanded a brand new DNA test in the hospital. The results came back showing that Jake is not the father. Sarah was sleeping with a third guy named David the entire time. David is totally broke and currently living out of his car. Sarah's master plan backfired spectacularly, leaving her a single mother with zero support. Jake is broke and facing serious criminal charges for a child that isn't his. I am sitting in my paid-off house, completely free from all of them.